This is the Hardcore Championship Control Center, and I'm Chuck Donaldson. Today, we are going to take a look at the 8 wrestlers entered into the tournament. We will also reveal the tournament bracket. The tournament will be Monday, September 30th at the Payne Palace in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This will be part of our collaboration with AEW. It will be interesting to see how this all works out. Let's get things started with our first wrestler, Ricky Rampage. He comes from Muncie, Indiana. Let's hear what he has to say.
In just a few short weeks, I'm stepping into that 8-man Hardcore Championship tournament. And let me tell you something, I'm going to win. Now, we all know the hardcore scene has seen its fair share of champions over the years. But let's be real. There haven't been many champions who look like me, who come from the same struggle as me. It's time for that to change. I watched my brothers, Hoodfoot and TJ Lethal, make their mark. Now it's my turn. I want to stand proudly alongside them as a hardcore champion. This isn't just for me. This is for every young wrestler who looks up to, who dreams of stepping into that ring and breaking barriers. It's time for diversity in hardcore wrestling to take center stage. It's time for the black man to take over this hardcore shit.
Ricky Rampage is looking to become one of the very few black hardcore champions. The next wrestler entered into the tournament is Tommy Bulletproof. He comes from Cincinnati, Ohio. Let's hear what he has to say. I'm a soldier who has fought for this great nation, the United States of America. I've trained under the flames of the battlefield. I've learned how to adapt, endure, and overcome every obstacle standing in my way. I am Tommy Bulletproof. I carry the discipline and grit instilled in me by the U.S. Army. I faced down the toughest opponents. Fate and fortune are on my side, and I'm here to show you all why they call me Bulletproof. I entered this 8-man hardcore championship tournament, and I want every single one of you to know I am untouchable. I'm prepared to take everything you can throw at me. Tables, chairs, barbed wire, bring it on. You see, I wear my scars like medals, and no weapon can break me. Because I'm fucking bulletproof. Tommy Bulletproof, a proud member of the U.S. Army. Up next, we have Crazy Charlie. He is from Staten Island, New York. Let's hear what he has to say.
Look at me. Look at these scars. Every one of these represents pain, sacrifice, and the thrill that only a true hardcore warrior knows. I'm Crazy Charlie, and I'm the definition of hardcore. You think you can take me down? You think I know pain? You don't know the half of it. I love pain. I embrace it. I revel in it. The other 7 wrestlers in this tournament, none of them are hardcore. They're a bunch of pussies. A bunch of wet pussies. I tell you right now, the Hardcore Championship is coming home with me. So remember my name, Crazy Charlie.
Crazy Charlie does indeed look crazy. Kind of reminds me of Charles Manson. The next wrestler entered into the tournament is Freight Train Jones. He is from Austin, Texas. Let's hear what he has to say. It's your boy, Freight Train Jones, and I'm here to tell you that the 8-man Hardcore Championship Tournament is about to get derailed. They call me Freight Train for a reason. I'm the biggest and strongest man you'll ever find in this division. I'm the son of a legend, the one and only Freight. But I'm not just carrying my legacy, I'm building my own. I'm going to bulldoze through every single wrestler in this tournament, one by one. When I finally stand at the top as the hardcore champion, you all better be ready to hear me say, choo-choo! Because this freight train is coming, and there's no stopping what's already set in motion. Freight Train Jones, the son of legendary wrestler Freight. He definitely looks a lot like him. On to the 5th wrestler entered into the tournament. He is Chris Chaos. He comes from Erie, Pennsylvania, so he will be a hometown hero in this tournament. Let's hear what he has to say. I'm Chris Chaos. I'm entering this 8-man hardcore championship tournament, and I'm not just playing to win. I'm playing to dominate. You see, every single one of those other competitors thinks they stand a chance. They think they can wear the gold and walk away with the glory. But let me tell you something. My name is Chaos for a reason. I thrive when the stakes are high, and this tournament is going to be my personal playground. I'll unleash every weapon, every ounce of brutality I can muster. No one can stop me. Not the former champions, not the hardcore legends, and certainly not these wannabes trying to make a name for themselves in this tournament. I'm here to bring chaos into the ring. The Oxford Dictionary defines the noun chaos as complete disorder and confusion. In physics, it is a behavior so unpredictable as to appear random, owing to great sensitivity to small changes in conditions. Also, the formless matter supposed to have existed before the creation of the universe. In Greek mythology, chaos is the first created being, from which came the primeval deities Gaia, Tartarus, Erebus, and Nyx. So, I guess Chris Chaos likes to cause complete disorder and confusion. Enough of Chris Chaos. Let's meet the next wrestler in this hardcore tournament. He is Brock Bloodstone. He hails from Butte, Montana. Let's hear what he has to say.
You're looking at Brock Bloodstone, the man who's about to unleash hell in this 8-man hardcore championship tournament. And let me tell you, I'm not in a good mood right now. I've watched too many guys walk around with their heads held high, thinking they're the best. They play around, they joke. They think this is a game, but for me, this is personal. I've got a fire burning inside me. A rage that's been building for far too long. And you better believe I'm about to take that anger out on every single one of my opponents. None of them know what's coming. I'm going to show them what hardcore really means. I'm ready to make them feel every ounce of pain I've endured. This isn't just about the title, it's about respect and vengeance.
Brock Bloodstone is in a very bad mood. I think he just needs to get laid. The next wrestler in this tournament is Mad Dog Murphy. He is from El Paso, Texas. Let's hear what he has to say.
I'm the hardcore cowboy, Mad Dog Murphy. I'm entered into this 8-man hardcore championship tournament. And let me tell you, I'm fixing to ride all the way to the top. Y'all can call me what you want. Crazy, wild, a bit out of control. But one thing's for sure. When that bell rings, I'm gonna show every last one of y'all why this cowboy is the meanest, baddest, hardcore wrestler in the whole world. Yeehaw! I've got more grit than a desert storm and more fire than a branding iron. Those other competitors that think they can win this tourney, not on my watch. When it comes to hardcore, ain't no one tougher than a cowboy with a chip on his shoulder. I'm here to take that championship belt and ride off into the sunset as the hardcore champion. Yeehaw!
The hardcore cowboy, Mad Dog Murphy. Will he have what it takes to win this hardcore tournament? We shall find out. On to the final competitor in this tournament. He is Paxton Payne. He comes from Vineland, New Jersey. Let's hear what he has to say.
The 8-man hardcore championship tournament is upon us, and I'm here to tell you that I will stop at nothing to claim that title. You see, this isn't just any tournament, it's a battlefield. I'm gonna bring the pain, a pain they've never experienced before. I've come here to dominate. I've come to destroy. I will win this tournament and become the hardcore champion.
Paxton Payne, a man of few words. Now that we've seen all 8 competitors, let's take a look at the tournament bracket. There you go, folks. You've seen all 8 wrestlers and the quarterfinal matches. The tournament will take place Monday, September 30th, live from the Payne Palace in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Tickets to the event are on sale at gwotix.com. Until then, stay hardcore, my friends. This is Chuck Donaldson signing off.